Club Fair is a time for Tech's 90 clubs to advertise their mission and recruit members. Although it's always chaotic, students love going to see what the school has to offer.
In anticipation for the upcoming year, the senior grade gathered to enjoy breakfast, get measured for their caps and gowns, and spend time with friends on the football field. The seniors enjoyed their relaxing day dedicated to ringing in their very last year at Tech.
At homecoming this year, Techies from every grade came to support our varsity football team against their opponents, FDR. The day was filled with spirit and pride as seniors celebrated one of their last times cheering on our players and cheerleaders.
All throughout Spirit Week, seniors participated in daily SO events, wore their Spirit Week apparel, and sported the color blue to earn their team points to finally earn the Spirit Week trophy.
Hungry hippos. First to gobble up the most marbles wins.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
There is a line.
sing stage was magical to say the least. In Waverly Academy, we saved our powers while realizing grades and numbers don't define us. We realized all of our individual talents are just as important.
Tonight to change things, we'll see what the morning brings.
I said you're not that same girl who you used to be. No, let them kick us out the reason. You knew that we were friends.
It's now time that we get a revenge.
After proudly winning this year's Spirit Week, the class of 2018 gathered to eat victory pizza, share some laughs, and pose with our well-deserved trophy.
The day before Thanksgiving break, students gathered in the cafeteria to enjoy their very own Thanksgiving dinner with their tech family. Each year, King's Arms Diner caters pounds and pounds of turkey. Karaoke games and music give students a chance to let loose and have some time to show their friends how glad they have them around.
In the fall, seniors Valentina Volpe, Emily Zavilowitz, Esther Reckelman, and Paulina Mendez entered their fourth and final season of MSIT girls varsity soccer. The season ended with a record of 8-5-1, and they made it to the second round of city playoffs against Brooklyn Technical High School.
1, 2, 3, go!
Over the course of the last 4 years, a lot of history was made as the boys soccer team won their first ever playoff game in 2014 and made it to the semifinals in 2016. Senior year was another great season in which they had a lot of fun and played well.
1, 2, 3, single!
Rab's Country Lanes became a second home for the boys bowling team as they rolled spares and strikes.
Led by Miss Machetta, the girls' bowling team bowled spares and strikes, all while having fun.
During the fall, the girls' tennis team kicked off the school year with a perfect season. Not only were they the island champs, but they also had a great time throughout the season, enjoying pregame munchkins and laughs.
The girls' varsity volleyball team consolidated a strong regular season. Working hard on and off the court, our Seagulls led the team to playoffs while ranking second on the island.
The girls' swim team had an awesome season, ending with a record of 7-3 in their dual meets. They made it to playoffs to race Hunter, and then were off to A-Champs in November for their final races of the year.
Led by Coach Marco, the Seagulls came in second on the island and made it to the quarterfinals in their senior year. The girls made many memories on the green and will be sure to bring their putt-putt skills to college.
The MSIT fencing team has gone through massive ups and downs throughout the last 4 years, as we worked on developing our new talents, a development that will hopefully pay off in a few years' time.
So my favorite teacher at Tech is Mr. Wellen. He's the technology teacher at this school. He's basically a wonderful teacher because he's maybe 10 years older than us, but he relates to us. So he knows what struggles that we go through through high school and college, and he gives a lot of tips and advice on your future careers and your future paths. So that's why I like Mr. Wellen as my favorite teacher.
My favorite teacher in the school is Mr. Grippo. He's been a coach to me for 3 years, and he's very nice. He always teaches me life lessons as well as gym class, baseball, and everything else. and he's always been really respectful to me. And I love Mr. Grippo.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Whalen. In my sophomore year, I had Mr. Whalen as my AP World History teacher, and that's one of my favorite subjects, so naturally I would love that class, and he was a great teacher at teaching me that. And I had the opportunity to work with Mr. Whalen for 2 summers here at Staten Island Tech. So having him as my boss and teacher, I learned a lot from him. He was a really good figure to learn from.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Tarusa. Whether it was in English class freshman year, during student government, or during yearbook, he has always pushed me to my full potential and allowed me to work together with others to put together some awesome things.
So I'm going to say that Mr. Bureau is my favorite teacher. In CAD, he makes the CAD class very engaging and very fun, and for a class that you wouldn't think is very fun and entertaining and very boring, he makes it very interesting, and it made me learn a lot about CAD and made me discover what I wanted to do later in life. So I appreciate that very much.
Our 4 years at Tech have been filled with academic rigor and challenge. Through these courses, we've explored a variety of rules, laws, and theorems that have stretched the limits of our knowledge. And every class we've taken has prepared us well for what is to come.
When the holidays roll around, students at Staten Island Tech come together to put on a festive talent show, design ornaments, drink hot chocolate, and watch a holiday movie at one of our most celebrated events, the one and only Winter Wonderland.
Waking up to kiss you when nobody's there.
To organize a week focused on health and fitness is truly amazing.
For our annual Health and Fitness Week, student leaders from across the school gathered to plan a week of PE classes, activities, and more to promote healthy lifestyles for Tech students. Throughout the week, these leaders exemplified the ideals of healthy living.
Watermelons? I don't know if water's a fruit. High fructose corn syrup isn't a fruit.
We got batteries on there.
Squats, go!
Every year, Tech's multicultural show celebrates traditional and modern cultures throughout stunning performances. These completely student choreographed dances allow everyone to be engulfed by a myriad of cultures that comprised of our student body.
Okay, Courtney, Lindsay, where are we going this morning?
Oh, you're taking a video with a mistake question.
What time is it?
Early.
We out here in Florida.
Oh my god.
Entering best ride ever. And I'm gonna win. She's going down.
During school, all the girls on the varsity basketball team are academic scholars with full rides to Kingborough. But after school, we're the best ballers on the island. The memories made off the court with our sleepovers and on the court with our sharpshooters will never be forgotten. With winning the A championship freshman year, with 2 1,000-point shooters and going 500 this year, our legacy will go on for years.
The MSIT boys basketball team had a great season in 2017-2018. With the record of 20-10, they advanced to the Staten Island High School League semifinals and PSAL AA quarterfinals. 2 starters were named Staten Island Advance All-Stars, while another was named to the PSAL All-City team. This was one of the most successful boys basketball seasons in MSIT history.
Every practice and every meet, the team put in extraordinary effort. I couldn't have asked for a better team to swing alongside. Good job, boys.
What I'm going to miss most about Tech is probably rocking out in band with my friends in Mr. Ram's class. We had a lot of fun, a lot of good concerts we played at, and over the 4 years, band was something really fun that I enjoyed and had a good time with, so I'm definitely going to miss that.
What I'm going to miss most about Tech is the school's multicultural, because I was involved in many clubs and I was one of the presidents, and I made a lot of new friends and was able to work with so many new people.
What I'm going to miss most about Tech is being a part of stage crew for all 8 of the shows that we put on, working closely with Mr. Ferrigno, and then hoping that the stairs that we built don't collapse in the middle of the show was some of my favorite memories here at Tech.
What I'm going to miss most about Tech is Tech crew. So I didn't really have much of a role in it, but I did have a leadership role. So yeah, and I had a good view of each of the school's productions, and I got to contribute meaningfully.
What I'm going to miss most about Tech is being part of the track team and being part of a wonderful family and making so many good friends.
The softball team started off the season with a big win, beating Curtis, something they hadn't done in 3 years. The girls were able to come together to play some great games and put up great battles.
With 4 years of lessons on and off the field, the baseball team made inside jokes that will always make them laugh, and they made unbreakable bonds with friends they'll have forever.
Although they ran a lot of 4.44s, they were able to bring home another championship and trophy for the school. 3-peat.
The golf team had a great year. We fought hard and forged friendships that will last a lifetime. Whether it was launching balls down range or training, we had fun and grew as a team.
Led by Mr. Genos, the boys tennis team gained new seniors as they served an ace against their opponents.
And now, the top 10 things we love about Staten Island Tech. Number 10, our new field. Number 9, Sammy the Seagull.
Number 8, Sheldon. Number 7, our faculty.
Number 6, playing Igra with Mr. Callahan.
Julia, how much? 3. 3? Okay. Sure. 1 to 3 colors.
Number 5, SO.
Number 4, our senior trip to Disney. Number 3, the senior freshman sing victory.
Number 2, the multicultural show. And the number 1 thing we love about Tech is Spirit Week.
So one thing I tell my freshman self is to make more friends, because coming in, most people usually expect, oh, I want to hang out with these people and not these people. But when you evolve, you kind of realize, oh, those other people that you thought were not cool or not whatever, they're probably just as good. So make more friends.
What I tell my freshman self is to get more involved in school activities, to hang out with kids more, like get to know kids more, since I would go to the school with these kids for another 3 more years, so I need to know people know people more. Since like freshman year, I didn't really interact with a lot of kids. Neither did I sophomore year. I started junior year and senior year, so I started a little late. But I think it would be better if I started to get into activities a little bit more.
I would tell my freshman self to get involved with more school activities like movie nights and stuff like that, because I didn't really do any of that my freshman and sophomore year. I really only started doing it junior year. I think I missed out on a lot, and it's a lot of good opportunities to meet friends, so definitely join in on a lot more school activities.
What I would tell my freshman self is to appreciate my teachers more, because looking back, they've done a lot for me, especially in the college process, and I'm definitely going to miss them when I go to college, when I don't have anyone coddling me. So
if I could go back in time, I'd probably tell myself to focus a little bit less on studying and more on making friends and just gaining more experiences from Tech.
Can't do my lessons flying a kite. If you can't make that, throw me on there.
With the collaboration of Miss Brown, Tech Crew, Stage Crew, and all of the cast throughout the years, Tech has come together to recreate some of the world's greatest musicals, including Thoroughly Modern Millie, Anything Goes, Monty Python Spamalot, and Mary Poppins.
There's nothing in it.
You better keep an eye on this one. She's tricky.
Mary Poppins, how could you know what we wanted in a nanny when we made our list? Your list? I'm not an item in the weekly shop figure. It's better to think from now. It's straight as gray and heavenly sound. It's what? Jay, voice things. Like kind of things.
It's all never known.
You could ask nothing such very. Nothing's ever set in stone.
I like to refer to these as actually superpowers in women.
Senior Awards Night celebrated the graduating class's many achievements and triumphs throughout high school. Seniors and their parents gathered in the auditorium to receive various awards granted by teachers, the PTA, and other faculty.
Celebration of Teachers Award for outstanding performance in computer.
Senior Day was a day the class of 2018 had been looking forward to all year. Dressed in our college apparel, we received our yearbooks, enjoyed a barbecue on the tennis courts, and spent some of our last moments at Tech with the classmates who turned into friends throughout the past 4 years.
My name's Ryan Pereira, and I'm going to Northeastern University. My major undeclared.
Hi, my name is Ning, and I'm going to Cornell University, and I'm majoring in engineering physics.
Hi, my name is Sam. I'm going to Cornell University, and I'm majoring in biology.
I'm Gabriella Kranz, and I'm going to Temple University for actuarial science.
I'm Tyler Almquist, and I'm going to Fordham University at Lincoln Center.
I'm Shruti Sadi, and I'm going to Stony Brook, and I'm majoring in computer science.
I'm Kevin Reyes. I'm going to Cornell Engineering.
Hi, I'm Zaria Sheikh. I'm going to Stony Brook and majoring in biochem.
Hi, my name is Ikra. I'm going to Macaulay, Brooklyn, and majoring in pre-health. Hi, my name is Habiba. I'm going to St. John's University, and I'm majoring in pharmacy.
I'm Nicole. I'm going to Nova Southeastern.
I'm Nader, and I'm going to Brooklyn College.
I'm Sabrina. I'm going to Fordham University.
I'm Young Yu. I'm going to Rutgers University.
I'm going to University of Virginia, and my name is Esther. My name is Alana, and I'm going to Burke College.
I'm Michelle, and I'm going to Manhattan College in the Bronx.
My name is Kaylin Yerba, and I'm going to Fairleigh Dickinson.
I'm Sarah, and I'm going to University of Delaware. I'm Victoria, and I'm going to Macaulay Honors College at CSI.
Heaven Codro, CCNY.
Mariam Khan, CCNY.
I'm Marsha. I'm going to Binghamton University.
I'm Danny Donnelly. I'm going to Binghamton University.
I'm David Spielman. I'm going to CCNY from Macaulay.
I'm Vincenzo Susi. I'm going to Stevens.
I'm William Albee. I'm going to Binghamton.
My name's Eugene. I'm going to Baruch.
My name's Anupam. I'm going to NYU.
John Lewis, I'm going to NYU as well.
Danny Rowan, and I'm going to go to Northeastern University. I'm Mike Abdui. I'm going to Muhlenberg College. I'm Lou Sakara, and I'm going to NJIT.
I'm Emmett Bergeron, and I'm going to Northeastern University.
Max Beck, I'm going to Wentworth Institute of Tech. Mark Burrow, I'm going to Northeastern University.
Tristan Millar, going to Anyanga Community College.
Going to Binghamton. Dennis Schmiding, GW, go Colonials.
Pretty awesome. Move college.
I'm Peter, I'm going to Illinois.
I'm Mike, I'm going to Purdue University.
My name is Matthew Curran, and I'm going to the University of Colorado Boulder.
Marina Eliopoulos, University of Southern California.
I'm Lizzie. I'm going to Michigan.
Emily Zvolitz, University of Delaware. Sterling Nelson, Franklin and Marshall.
Penn State, you can see by my wristband, class of 2022. Clearly. Macaulay, Staten Island.
And if you look really close here, it says Hunter College, class of 2022.
You have to look really closely though.
Hi, I'm Regina, and I'm going to Hunter Macaulay.
We're both going to Hunter College, Macaulay program.
Macaulay, pre-med, let's go. 4 years, med school, another 4 years residency, come to our clinic.
Macaulay Baruch. 4 years undergrad business, and then 3 years masters.
My name is Queenie, and I'm going to be going to Binghamton University.
I'm Amelia Zach. I'm going to NYIT.
I'm Shriel Machi. I'm going to Yale University.
I'm Kripa Matthew. I'm going to Binghamton University.
I'm Stephen Wren. I'm going to the University of Pennsylvania.
My name is Felix, and I'm going to Hunter College.
I'm Jeffrey, and I'm going to Cornell. I'm Nick, and I'm going to USC.
My name is Simon. I'm going to Duke University. Hi, I'm Ivy Fan. I'm going to Boston University for the next sport.
Hey, I'm Srayosi. I'm going to NYIT.
Hi, my name is Miriam, and I'm going to Macaulay Hunter.
Hi, my name's Arvin, and I'm going to Macaulay and Hunter.
Hi, my name's Curtis. I'm going to NYU for nursing.
After much anticipation and preparation for one of the best nights of their lives, students gathered in gorgeous gowns and fancy tuxedos at the Grand Marquis for the senior prom. Friends kick off the night with photos preparing for a night full of dancing, food, and memories.
Hello, class of 2018, and congratulations on your graduation from Staten Island Technical High School. I hope the past 4 years has been as memorable and special to you as it has been for me each and every day. From a techie to a techie, class of 1992, and you being a class of 2018, I remember quite well what it was like to be here, and that's a sentiment that has stayed with me to this day. So I'm really, really happy to have spent the past 4 years with you here. I hope that you've always felt that your voice was heard and that you helped to contribute, make this place a better place. And I look forward to you coming back and joining us as an alumni in the future. Speaking about being an alumni, I recall a moment about 4 or 5 years ago where when I was in my first year as principal here at Staten Island Tech, I unfortunately found myself in the emergency room at Staten Island University Hospital. And about 24 hours after that, I found myself in the Heart Institute with a really serious cardiac issue. That next morning, I woke up, my glasses were off, and I had this fuzzy, hazy look in front of my eyes. But I could make out about 4 or 5 people standing in front of me. And I could make out the white lab coats, I could make out the blue scrubs that they were wearing, put my glasses on, and saw these 5 individuals smiling towards me. And it took a moment, but as I began to focus, I recognized their faces. Each and every one of them were Staten Island Technical High School alumni. 3 doctors and 2 nurses who were there when I woke up in a pretty challenging moment. To say I was scared and concerned about my next steps is an understatement, but knowing that our alumni, my alumni, were right there waiting for me as I woke up, I guess somehow they heard I was in the hospital that day. That was a really comforting feeling. Knowing that you are now going to be joining the workforce and help save the world and make it a better place in the years to come, I look forward to that and have a smile and a confidence knowing that we're all going to be in better hands and good hands, knowing that you're going to be entering that world one day. So I wish you nothing but the luck, best of luck, and all the best in the future. Remember that you always have a home here at Staten Island Tech, and you're always welcome back. Congratulations and good luck.
After 4 years, which seemed to pass in the blink of an eye, we walked across the stage with our diplomas in hand. Our time in tech may have ended, but the memories we made will last forever.
You've made us very proud. Seize every day. Be kind, be a leader, serve others, always be a scholar, and live with character. I guarantee you will make yourself proud for you.
Time and time again, each one of you have demonstrated study habits consistent with excelling at the college level. Rest assured, your future alma mater, Staten Island Technical High School, has extensively prepared you for the academic challenges that you will face in college. Trust me, you are so ready.
It would be wrong to say that we blossomed into the prosperous graduates we are today all on our own. If it weren't for our support systems, our high school journeys would have been lonely and even more challenging than they already were. Thus, on the behalf of the class of 2018, I want to thank every parent, relative, friend, guidance counselor, teacher, mentor, advisor, and coach for every lecture they gave, piece of advice they shared, smile they offered, and ear they provided to us.
Your tassels from the right to the left to signify your status as captain. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2018.
Congratulations to the class of 2018.
Good luck in all your future endeavors.